Hello, everybody. Tommy Turtle here with another awesome video on WWE 13. Got some news about the Attitude Era involvement in the game and what's happening with the Wrestlemania in the game. Is Road to WrestleMania going to be in the game? And more. So, I'm reading online at the moment an article on wwe.thqcom/WWE13. Have a look yourself. The link will be in the description below if you want. It's Relive the Attitude Era. And the article says, it was a time when Stone Cold Steve Austin battled for supremacy against his manacle boss, Mr. McMahon. An era where The Rock told opponents to know your role and shut your mouth, where The Undertaker threw mankind off the top of the Hell in a Cell, and D-Generation X broke all the rules. So, now for the first time, relive this groundbreaking era in an all-new single-player campaign mode that will make you experience the Monday Night Wars like never before. Okay, so it looks like, well, it doesn't look like, I know for a fact that this Attitude Era single campaign mode is taking over Road to WrestleMania. So, Road to WrestleMania is dead, guys, and welcome to the Attitude Era mode. I'm going to read you another article on IGN's WWE13 page. So it's got the return of Attitude. The Attitude Era symbolizes all that can be rebellious, shocking, and brazen about wrestling. In many ways, it embodies the best of the industry and was responsible for some of the greatest personalities and storylines of all time. During the late 90s, the WWE lived on the edge and sometimes crossed the lines of decency to beat its competition. The result was a period of unprecedented success. That's right, guys. WWE Attitude Era got the highest ratings ever that WWE's seen. So, and then it goes on to say, as much as the modern era of WWE is forging its own path, it owes much to the stars that emerged some 15 years ago in the Attitude Era. The Attitude Era has created a whole new world for WWE. It rewrote the rules. It's unlikely the company or the sport will ever see such radical thinking again. Born mostly out of necessity, those in charge seem to literally do anything and everything that came to mind. At first, in hopes that something would work, and eventually to keep the momentum going. So, and then it goes on to say, which is quite interesting, the Road to WrestleMania experience for WWE 12 attempted to tell an original storyline focusing primarily on three wrestlers, Sheamus, Triple H, and a created wrestler of the player's choosing, Jacob Cass. Boring, anyway. In an effort to dictate the overall narrative, many matches ended through scripted cutscenes that took control away from the player, whether because of the limited character selection or the fact that the storyline removed match control from the player. Many were adverse to the entire concept. It turns out THQ been listening to the Road to WrestleMania is dead, and that's where the Attitude Era mode comes in. So, are you guys happy about this? I am. I'm over I hated Road to WrestleMania. I thought it was the boringest thing. The stories were so bad. They're so bad and just, there was no point to them. You finish them and that's it. It was really I hated them. I can't bring back any good memories. I can't even think of. There was a few good moments, few good cutscenes, but it just really pissed me off how I had that stupid objective to every match on the bottom of the freaking screen, every match for the whole time. Or well, not the whole time, kept on popping up every damn 10 seconds. And you got to beat them to a certain point, and then this button comes up and you push it, and then the match just ends and does the cutscene. So it was pointless. But what does this mean? Does this mean we're gonna it's gonna be like Road to WrestleMania, and we're gonna get to pick about maybe 5 Attitude Era stars and relive what happened in the past, or are they gonna? Who knows? Who do you guys think the Attitude Era stars might be? I'm guessing one will be Stone Cold, Ministry of Darkness, Undertaker. I'm guessing The Rock, and who else could it be? I'm guessing maybe D-Generation X, Vince McMahon. Who knows? You could be Vince McMahon in a story mode, and you got to control the Attitude Era. You make your own path, or you could be CM Punk, rebelling against the PG era. Who knows what the game has in store for us? But I'm certainly very excited. I'll leave a link to this website in the description below as well. You can check it out yourself. There's a whole bunch of writing. I can't go over it all. I just went over the main key points of sort of all they've released about what's going to happen in the game, but there is much more writing here that you guys can have a look at for yourself. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, please leave a like. It helps me and my channel out a whole lot, and you don't understand what a simple like does to me. It takes literally half a second, and it just boosts my channel up. It just really helps me out, guys. And subscribe if you like these sort of videos. If you like WWE 13 news, if you want to hear all about the latest news of WWE 13, please subscribe. That also takes literally 1 second to do. And Alright, guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and take care, and I will see you next time.